Freddy, a Cajun boy. A shadowy figure danced through the evening twilight towards the Guidry's barn near the edge of the marshes on the bayou. The figure glanced towards the house where a lamp lit up the front room shades. Smiling teeth shined in the rising moonlight. An arm reached through the wooden fence. A small sleeping piglet awoke with the pulling of its legs. It was a tight fit, but soon the piglet was in the arms of the shadowy figure, and then into a burlap sack, all the while squealing a sharp high pitch. The door to the house opened sharply with a bang. The buckshot flew every which way, but the figure was gone, and the muffled squealing heard no more. The old man raised his arm to the heavens and cursed some vain words. Reaching into his pocket, he pulled a small gree from his pocket and thought, "This better work for 25 cents." Raising his arm again, he violently shook the bag while speaking a call to the Enchantress Ruby. "I call on to thee," with a heavy Cajun accent.
This better work for 25 cents. I call on to thee.
In the still of the night, a loud yell was heard. "Freddy! Freddy!" as a mother stood by her door. She saw the light in the barn. Opening the barn door, she saw the dark figure of before lit up in the light as a young boy. "Freddy, what are you doing? What are you up to now?" She saw the wiggling bag on the ground. The muffled sounds told her a piglet was in the sack. "Wait until your father gets home tomorrow."
Freddy, what are you up to now? Wait until your father gets home tomorrow.
In the light of the day, the father paddled and pushed the pirogue through the bayou and marsh. Hunting and crawfishing gear lined the long, thin boat with their catches. Freddy's eyes teared up, for he knew the reckoning was coming. No sounds from the woodshed, but Freddy's mother heard the echoes of the stings and pains of her loving little boy. Maybe this will be a lesson, she thought, but she knew better. In the woodshed, in a dark top corner, red eyes of Ruby looked down and thought, 25 cents goes a long way. And then she heard future screams, "Cajun Freddy!" What a name for a Cajun, with following sighs of hopelessness.
$25 goes a long way. Cajun Freddy. What a name for a Cajun.
Huh?